And there's ultraviolet. Door was open. We found it. Yes, the sound sensors work through the floor. Score. Hey there, YouTube. This is SwOwlTV, and we are back with another Phasmophobia Weekly. This one is called Hide and Seek, but you are the seeker. There's a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? And of course, it's on the high school map. The high school map is, I think, the biggest. I'm not sure if Asylum's bigger, but it's gotta be pretty close. I wonder. It's just 58 rooms with 2 floors versus 69. Okay, Sunny Meadows is bigger. 2 floors. 69 versus 58. Yeah, 69. Nice. Alright, so second biggest map. Second biggest map, and it is going to be an entire challenge based on just finding the ghost. There are no cursed objects, and they're going to give us some... I know we get like tier 3 thermo, but we get like tier 1 parabolic. And normally, yeah, you just go in with the parabolic, but with the tier 1 parabolic, it's kind of dumpster fire. I don't know. I'll get in there. I'll probably only showcase 1 round of this because it's going to take forever to find the ghost. And then once you have the ghost, it's just as simple as, you know, finding the evidence for it. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. All right. Okay, so we can see the breaker. We do have all of our things. None of that matters. Remember, you don't have to live on these. You just have to get the ghost right. There's a 1 in 24 chance you can just guess spirit every single time and keep loading in and out and have a chance of getting it. As you can see, like I said, it's a mixed mash. Is that tier 1? That's tier 2. That's tier 2, because tier 1's the stupid little needle. So we have tier 2. Alright, so the way Baron did this was he set up in the 4 corners and then waited to listen. And I think we're going to give that method a try, just to see if it has any merit. So 1, 2, and I'm going to bring a EMF in case I think I hear it touch something. I do believe... Oh, that is very, very dark. You aren't going to be able to see a damn thing. Well, we're going to go straight to the breaker. Alright, apologies. Every damn game is dark. And apparently we are asthmatic and can't run for more than 3 seconds at a time. Shout out to the rest of my asthmatic fellows. Alright. Open! Light on. Heading back here. Flipping the breaker on. We're going to go ahead and set up 1 right there. Move to the back. Got to pay attention and listen in case we hear it touch something. In the back, we'll do the same thing. Back corner. Bam. Down. Alright, 1 side done. We've stayed in the light, so we're preserving our sanity so the ghost won't hunt. If it does hunt, immediately switch over and mark it as demon. Because again, you don't have to live, you just have to get the ghost right. I believe all the doors start shut, so if you see a door open or cracked open, there's a good chance the ghost has touched that. I'll have to check to confirm, but on this next one, we'll go in with a flashlight. Because we only get so many hands, and 1 and 2. Never mind. We're not going in with a flashlight. It is doing EMF. Let's extend. You can extend with these little extend. Look at that. First floor main corridor. Wait for it to do some EMF. Oh, come on. Don't be a dick. Do something. Gonna get all gun shy now that I'm watching. I heard something, but it was faint. and it was in the first main corridor and then went to the right, which leads me to believe it's here and it's going to be in cafeteria. Okay, so that did a 1. First right corridor. First right corridor. So that's the back. That's the back. So it could be this one overlaps and this one. We'll check the bathroom and we'll check there real quick. Let's just check that on the ground for right now. We'll grab this just in case it's leaving fingies. Oh, wait. Have some faint blue light or purple light. Did we get really lucky on this first one? That or the ghost is definitely screwing with us. Let me see what I can find. Alright. None of these doors are messed with. There's no dirty water. Thinking it's not here. Though, we'll check with temps real quick. Nope. How about here? Nope. Of course this one's an out. Why wouldn't it? Nope. Making sure to turn off our lights so we don't blow our breaker, because God knows. Let's put this one on. Are we in cafeteria? No, we are not in the cafeteria. So from here to there, I wonder if it can pick up sounds from upstairs. Because it made a sound from the front to the back. It means it had to have been something that overlapped. Or had the potential of overlapping. Or it was upstairs. Lord, I can't see a thing. There we go. Get to our light switch. Alright. Let's check upstairs over here. All of these doors seem to be shut. Take some temps real quick. Nope. Take some temps real quick. Nope. And take some temps real quick. Okay. Huh. Just real quick. Are any of these doors... This door is wide open. Hello. And there's ultraviolet. Door was open. We found it. Yes, the sound sensors work through the floor. Score. All right, ultraviolet's and very close to freezing, which I don't like. That's a 2. Is that another door touch? It was another door touch. All right, ultraviolet, and we figured out where the ghost was. Sound sensors for the win. I mean, we got lucky because we would have had to have moved it a couple dozen times. But for the most part, Lord, I cannot say. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now it's as simple as gathering the evidence. I don't like getting ultraviolet because, you know, demon. But we'll get a book in there and see if it writes in that book and get a crucifix in there and just do a regular investigation from this point out. Pretty simple. Good to know that the sound sensors work through the floor. Let me go ahead and get one of these and one of these. There are no crucifixes, so get wrecked. There are no smudges. Okay, so it's just a, well, we're at 100 sanity. So if it does hunt, we've got demon circled. And it can't be a Thay. Thays can hunt us are also pretty early. So at this point, if it hunts early, it's got to be a demon, or we're using the spirit box and it's a yokai that got pissed off from me talking around it. But this seems pretty straightforward. W sound sensors. Thank you, Baron. I was hoping to showcase a little something different. Instead, I just proved him right. But yeah, I wouldn't have found it if I didn't know about the doors. So let's at least give it up for the doors. The fact that all the doors start shut. Oh, yep, we're angry. It's just a 2. I see no gorbs. Reminder, they can get trapped in the walls and be hard to see, so you don't want to immediately mark them off. You want to check it like 2 or 3 dozen times. We do seem to be touching that door a lot, so we're going to go ahead and drop our book here. Let's go ahead and take them temps and find that freezing. No? No? No freezing? 1.0. Ooh, that's kind of telling me I'm not going to get freezing. If it keeps hitting that 1.0 like that, that means that it's bottoming out. Or it's not ready to give me. I don't really want to call it just yet. Regular handprint. We're going to keep checking that just on the off chance that... Ah, damn. Come on. Let me be a W gamer. Fuck my life. It's ghostwriting? Okay, it's either a really chill demon, Ultira Myling. At this point, it won't be dots or ghost orbs. We're looking for spirit box freezing or EMF. We keep getting EMF 2. It just touched the door. Where are you? Spirit box! Thank you! Thank you! It's a Pulty. We got Pulty. 1 in the bag. Yeah! Oh, so easy. Like I said, the hardest part of this is going to be finding it. And apparently the sound sensors work through the floor, so yay. Also, if you don't know the map, just load up with the breaker on and friendly ghost on in the customs, and then walk around. Learn the map. Seriously. One of the best things you can do is learn the layout of these maps. And you can do that pretty easy just by, like I said, loading it up with the breaker on so that you have lights and you can figure out where the light switches are. I usually just try to keep certain hallways lit, major corridors type thing. So, you know, you maximize the amount. Oh, look at that. It did a Pulty thing. That's a Pulty thing right there. That is amazing. Good job, buddy. All right. So, yeah. No smudges, no crucifixes. We know where it is on the map. Using the sound sensors, using the things to expand them, knowing that the doors start shut. You can also just open it, wait for it to do EMF, and then run around and look for the door that's open. I think the sound sensors just kind of help move things along. And yeah, I set up one side, and then I was going to set up the other side. And worst case scenario, you end up having to move it a little bit closer in, adjust to kind of figure out where it is. But yeah, this was pretty easy. This is actually very, I think Baron said it was new player friendly, and I agree. All right. Show me the Pulty. Pulty! Yeah. Super easy. Just finding it's going to be the hard part. Use the sound sensors. If you want to go in with the shitty parabolic, be my guest. Just know that it doesn't go through floors. That tier 1 one is kind of a dump. I mean, it'll work, but you're way better off using the door method / the sound sensor method. Those are going to be your two, like, winners. But that's the general idea. I think you understand. I'm not going to bother with going any further on this. I'll get the other two and then just be done with it. If you've made it this far, which shouldn't be too damn far because that was pretty fast, please consider leaving me a like. Subscribe if you want more like this, you know, because I'm so funny. I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, see you this time next week. Bye-bye.